13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
This is very quiet too, which sucks because I can't do anything about alt tabbing out. Alright, that's probably too loud.
You serious?
Be quiet.
Best of luck. She did it! Hands high! You alright? I'm not a Lassie. So far, so good. They all want to fight.
Good for them.
Wow. It's pretty cool still. Seems inefficient though. I think you'd want to build those closer together.
Run! I've been away!
Oh. At least our load screens are short. For this, like, 10-year-old game, 15-year-old game. I don't even know how old it is. Probably 10-year-old.
Hey! Let's be rational now.
It's somewhere in between 10 and 15 years, I feel like.
Sending the big guns now. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
It is funny though because the like in-engine stuff actually looks nicer res than the other stuff. Active time battle tutorial. Yes, I am here. We're gonna view this tutorial because I don't remember. Time flows continuously throughout battle. Watch as your gauge slowly charges. Characters perform actions by extending charge. Actions which they perform depend on commands. Input the entire string of commands and unleash them all at once. Select auto battle to queue up a set of commands. Select abilities to specify individual commands as you see fit. For now, try selecting auto battle. Attack. 2 attack actions have been placed. As you learn new abilities, you'll use other commands other than attack. Got it. You're giving me keyboard shortcuts, but I am using a controller, so I think I'll figure it out. Got it. You'll only be able to control the actions of Lightning, and Zaz will fight on his own, supporting her as he deems best. Did she miss? Jeez. Wow, this actually does look really... It looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. I mean, I think when I played this, it was on the PS3. It definitely didn't look this good. I mean, the cutscenes don't even look this good. It's really funny.
Hey, that wasn't like a challenge now, all right? Hey.
This is why they do in-engine cutscenes now, is because like you can, as technology progresses, you can definitely get nicer looking results from in-engine stuff, but cutscenes will always be stagnant.
Heads up.
This thing.
They'll only ever look as good as they did when you rendered them. Oh, I do actually like the music in this game. Oh, look at that. And Blitz. I can't tell if attacking or blitzing does more damage. Oh, I'm gonna die. I think attacking does more damage. Do we have any? Oh, we have a potion. Sweet. There we go. Very nice. 5 stars. I don't think you need a rate. That was such a tiny battle. 6 more potions. Jeez. We are potion heavy. Bye bye! Have a nice fall. Probably see you in a little while when you come back from the depths of wherever and we have to fight you again.
We did it. Aren't you supposed to protect civilians, soldier? I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Hey,
He just used a lot of words that I don't know. Although I do know what the purge is. Are we killing some people?
Chocobo, we just can't catch a break, can we? Yeah, that's a good question.
Woo!
Oh well. Better follow her. I'm getting too old for this.
Oh, are you getting too old for this? Hmm? Just stealing lines from other people. Yay! Could change the control scheme. Yes, because I think this is wrong. Yes, there we go. I don't know why, but my brain could not comprehend what was the right order there. You possess an advanced digital journal known as data log. Yeah.
You sure we can get through here?
Is there any, chests? There's always... This is one of those games where you always have to turn around and walk back to find the chests. You're a little sluggish. I'm one of those people, I really hate having like all the exclamation marks. Okay, there we go, I got rid of it. I won't go through all this stuff though. Like data log will keep the exclamation mark on. Probably always, but... Okay, let's go. Is this a save point? And let's see, what's a good spot? Yeah, create new save data. Hello, Ultima. How are you doing?
This is a mess is what this is.
I think camera-wise we should be good up there. Tired and me, I am good. Just relaxing. Deciding to, you know, play something a little different than my usual stuff. Many and various, and we stalk the roads. I mean, as far as on stream. Because I definitely haven't played a whole lot of long, like long format, like JRPGs on stream. Usual stuff? I mean, I play a lot of variety of things, I would say. Normally...
What do you suppose this is?
I don't know.
Is the army leaving its toys out now?
Sorry, I'm getting distracted. This looks so much better than I remember it looking. Normally I play... gosh, I mean, again, I play like a huge variety of stuff, so it's kind of hard to say, but lately I've been kind of in between a lot of games. I go back and forth between playing like Dead by Daylight, League of Legends, Final Fantasy XIV. Play a lot of indie games though. That's usually my go-to stuff, is indie games. This is the FF that you say meh about when you play it, and then you try again 8 years later and you think, oh, this is pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I played it when it came out on PS3. I never finished it. And I never even, like, I never finished the first game, much less played the second and third games, which is why I'm like, not even because I didn't like it at the time, it was really just a, like, I was starting college, so I just didn't have the time. Just kind of missed out on it. I got it on release on PS3, didn't finish it either, did it on PC 2 years ago. Yeah, so that's why I kind of was, like, it's been on my list for a long time of stuff, and since they, had it on Xbox Game Pass, and they have, like, all 3 games on Xbox Game Pass, I was like, oh, sure. You gotta be motivated to commit to a long RPG, though. I've been playing JRPGs since I was born, pretty much. Like, that's just... my mom and my sister and me have always played these kind of games. I haven't played a lot on stream because I think that people find them boring.
Not wanting to get purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's hell for Brimstone.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad. Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey!
Like, this is probably the only main entry Final Fantasy game. Well, this is definitely the one I've played the least. I can't remember if I honestly can't remember beating Final Fantasy XII. I think I just watched my sister beat Final Fantasy XII. I think I didn't beat it. But I'm not sure because I played it again years later and I just don't remember. But other than that one, which I still, I mean, know the end out. I've played every main entry Final Fantasy game. I recently knocked out 8, 4 interlude, and 4 after years. That means I've played 1 through 10 in full. Finally need 12 and 15 and 10-2. See, I think this one and possibly 12. Again, I just can't remember if I ever beat it. I don't really think I have an interest in going back for it, though. I mean, I know what happens. I know 12 enough. But this one I always wanted to go through because I never got to see even the end or anything. Again, like starting college and stuff, I just didn't have time for video games in general. For a lot of years. So there was a lot of stuff during college that I missed out on, but it happens. I like 10-2 more than I liked 10, but that was, I mean, I was a little girl. Well, not that little. I was a teenage girl, I guess.
Nice from up there.
All I know of 12 is what Van Gambrith said in Dissidia. 12's cool. I really like 12's like leveling system a lot. I think storyline wise, it's probably good. At the time that I played it, I remember not being that into it. Not for any, I don't think it was a fault. 10 was my first Final Fantasy, could not get into 10-2, but I possess it. My first Final Fantasy was probably... I want to say it was either Final Fantasy 2 or Final Fantasy 4. Technically my first Final Fantasy was... that I beat by myself was Mystic Quest, but ironically I think what turned me off was the battle system. I wasn't aware at 13 that 10 was more of the outliner than the norm. I don't know about that. I mean, pretty much after the 2D ones, every single battle system has been different game to game. I don't know if there's really a norm when it comes to these games. They always make changes to leveling and battle system. They always do like new system every time. Am I going backwards? No, we're good. Hello. Uh, 10 was the only pure turn-based one since 2, though. The others are all at least somewhat related to ATB. I mean, I guess. I really wouldn't look at it that way, but...
Preemptive strike.
I mean, the difference between, like, the 2D... do you have a fave in the series? I mean, it kind of depends. So if we're talking about... I know how to use items. That's easy. If we're talking about, like, just single-player Final Fantasy games, My favorite is probably 8, not because it's the best game, but just purely out of, like, that was, like, the most magical to me. Like, that was the one that was, like, the biggest feat as far as graphics that I had ever seen. Because, like, while 7 was, like, a big jump forward for the series, I had played other games that had, you know, those kind of, like, super polygonal 3D graphics at the time. And while it was cool, it just was, like, kind of unimpressive. Plus, I didn't really like the storyline in 7. I'm the only person in the world, I know.
There's no time.
I found it very cliche and trope as far as JRPGs. In fact, there's a lot of, like, storyline points that when we were, because we used to play them as a family. When we were playing, me, my mom, and my sister, like, we were calling out everything that was about to happen. To me, 8 desperately needed its remaster. I hated the draw junction system. Those cheats were gods. I actually loved the draw junction system. It was my favorite part of 8. Other than just, like, how much that game impressed me. But I know a lot of people don't like it. They find it complicated and difficult. I liked it because it was, like, super malleable. So you could actually like, change things up quite a bit.
Alright, you leave this to me.
Yeah, and, like, I didn't hate 7 when it came out or anything. I liked it just fine. It wasn't until later when everyone in the world was like, 7's the best Final Fantasy, that I was always, like, a little sour about it. Because I was just like, it really wasn't that great though, you guys. All these things that you love it for. I feel like I've literally played this game 100 times. Just, it was very tropey, and as someone who grew up in a family with a lot of those kind of RPGs, you know, played all the time. It was just very tropey. I couldn't get through a quarter of the game with draw junction. I was fine with the I can't even read that word right now. Renzokuken every turn. Oh, no. I haven't even played with that. I have the remaster on the Switch. I turned that shit off. I very much like the draw junction system. 7 is good, but it's been overhyped and it simply can't live up to that. Well, I always just got mad because, like, no one played 8, no one played 9. Everyone played 7, everyone talked about 7, and I was always like 9, 9 was so charming and cute and fun, and 8 was very serious, but, like, just gorgeous, and I liked a lot of parts of 8, though. Again, I know the junction system was too complicated for a lot of people. I was so about it. Okay, we didn't miss anything. 9 is the most unfortunate case. It got overshadowed by 7 and 8 on PS1, but it was also short-circuited by the voice acting. Well, it also, like, came out at the end of the PlayStation 1 life cycle, so it was kind of a little too late for most people. So I think a lot of people just didn't play it because it was pretty on the tail end of the PS1's life. But I found 9 better than 7 and 8. 6, 9, 10 are my top 3.
This is not our lucky day.
Deportees, are we? Weapons down. I'd hate for this to turn ugly.
I don't know, I guess it's also kind of hard for me, like,
Kill us without a fight.
Time's up.
I haven't really liked Final Fantasy lately, so and then, I mean, when I was a kid, I don't remember this. Let's read this. To initiate an attack chain, first select auto battle or attack from abilities. Got it. See the bar displayed beneath your target's name. That is known as the chain gauge. Keep an eye on the chain gauge as you strike. Lately, as in your tastes, recently, or the newest games? Oh, I mean, like, Final Fantasy 15 is maybe one of my least favorite games. That's, well, it's more Square Enix, I guess, who I'm angry with. Final Fantasy 15 was maybe one of the most horrendous games I've ever played. As far as, maybe it wasn't the worst game I've played, but it was the biggest disappointment I've ever played. Followed by the previous biggest disappointment to that was the most recent Star Ocean game, which is also a JRPG franchise that I love. And they ruined that game. God, I don't even remember the stupid name. It was like Faithless and Integrity. Oh god. I love Star Ocean so much. Franchise I hold very dear to my heart. That last game was so fucking bad, and it's because they rushed it out. They pulled like the entire team off to go and work on fucking Final Fantasy 15. And they cut that game so fucking short, and then Final Fantasy 15 comes out, and I hate it more than I hated the shitty Star Ocean game. I was like, this is the worst thing I've ever played. Anyways, I know it's not a very popular opinion. I know a lot of people liked Final Fantasy 15 just fine. I think I was just maybe looking for more in it than it delivered on. I mean, they literally gated half of the story of that game behind DLC that wasn't going to be out for years after the game was released. Anyways, I could rant about that forever. 15 is going to be an interesting play. It's probably better to play now. I honestly, one of the things that made me so mad, besides it taking forever to load, so if you're playing it now, you're playing it on PC, that's probably going to be so it's good you have the Royal Edition. If the Royal Edition comes with, I think the Royal Edition, or whatever like the editions are now, comes with all the DLC. All the DLC, like, there was stuff that obviously they didn't finish in the storyline with your like side characters. And this isn't like spoiler stuff, I'm not gonna say any spoilers, but there's like just story points like with the side characters where they like put those story points into DLC that when the game released, the DLC wasn't out yet, obviously, so you couldn't play those bits, so you didn't see that part of the story. Didn't finish, they had over a decade. Oh yeah, but they had to like start over so many times. There was just a lot of things that that game just like I tried so hard while playing that game, and it just kept. And then the load screens, I literally at one point was traveling from like one town to another and went and made myself a sandwich, came back to my room, still loading, ate said sandwich, had to finish said sandwich, had to start fucking scrolling Facebook, and was like, do I even want to play this game anymore? It has taken 15 minutes to load. And it was just so I could go turn in a quest. I was just like, oh my god. Anyways, when you attack an enemy, its chain gauge fills, hit home, and the percentage beneath increases this percentage called chain bonus. Okay. I know it's off the Facebook. I don't know if I distinctly checked Facebook. I'm assuming it was something like that. I just remember it being so stupid. I was just like, oh my god, how is this taking this long to load? Once the chain gauge is full, and there's a lot of traveling in 15. Like, you do a lot of traveling. So, playing on newer gen I definitely recommend, either PC or newer consoles, because I played on a base Xbox One and it was not there. Once the chain gauge is full, one further blow will stagger your foe. A staggered enemy takes greater damage. Glares at PS4. And I say all this, I love Final Fantasy XIV. Final Fantasy XIV is my favorite MMO, possibly of all time.
So, soldier. What's your angle?
Oops.
What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? Did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
How about the original Final Fantasy? I didn't play the Final Fantasy XIV at launch. I didn't play until
I'm after the
Realm
Fal'Cie.
Reborn.
Still happy you tagged along.
Didn't have a choice.
On behalf of Cocoon citizens, I would like to thank our brave pulse pioneers and express our best wishes for a successful relocation. Your noble and selfless sacrifice ensures the continued safety and peace of our society. Were it not for this remarkable gesture, every resident of Cocoon, your family, your friends, your neighbors, would be exposed to the dangers of the world below. By choosing to leave Cocoon and participating in this migration,
Migration? More like extermination.
Huge. You stay here.
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes. Here. You keep your cool.
Point your gun directly at the people we're trying to save.
Got it.
And make sure you don't
What's
practice
our
trigger
motto?
discipline.
The army's no match for Nora.
That a boy.
We didn't do anything wrong.
It's over. It's all over.
Just gonna die anyway.
Should've fought back.
I'm also excited to eventually play Stranger of Paradise. That game looks like fun.
This is crazy.
Then take a nap.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
No, that's even worse.
No dirt naps today. We're all in this together. Our enemy's the Cocoon Sanctum. Their dreaded Psycom, no less.
What's the dread? Psycom's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've
I
got
can't decide
nothing
what to
on
play
Nora.
next.
Well, we are the heroes after all.
I've been having that a lot lately,
Let's
but only
prove
because
it.
so much is coming out. There's so many games coming out.
Sanctum's gonna pay
I did
for
decide
this.
to wait on Stranger of Paradise until probably it goes on like a sale or something.
Nothing to worry about.
just because there's so many games coming out, and I gotta... My backlog is beyond overflowing. I gotta, like, be choosy. I can't be out here, buying so many games all the time, because I end up buying things that I end up not playing so often. Through no fault of their own, I just
Gotta clear a path out of here.
run out of time. I'm not even buying anything, this is just what I've got. Yeah, I just give up on games like I said, I have a lot of games that I have that I just end up never playing.
No more.
I mean, I have stuff like Xbox Game Pass and whatnot, and there's so many things on
boss. What's the plan?
Game Pass that I'm like, oh, I should play
Sergeant,
this, I
guns
should play
blazing.
this, I should play this.
Hey, that's not a plan.
It's just, it'll never happen.
Real heroes don't need plans.
We just talk about what Epic gives free and we'd still be overloaded. Yeah, between like Epic, Amazon, Xbox, PlayStation, like all those like free games they give you.
You see that?
I'm not a PS Plus or Xbox Gold member.
Same plan as always. Hit 'em hard and hit 'em again.
Yeah, like,
Only way these people have.
as someone who's had both of those services, since, I don't know, for a very long time, I just have so many games. My game library is ridiculously large, but a lot of it's stuff that I'll probably never play. I mean, Xbox Gold, oh, nice. Xbox Gold lately has, the games that they give you monthly are pretty meh. But yeah, pretty much now that I'm, you know, working a real big girl job,
Don't you kids go falling behind now.
I try and at least buy myself new games occasionally when they come out instead of always like waiting. Because I mean, like, I always used to just wait. And you can. I mean, there's really no reason that you have to get games when they come out. If you wait like 3 months, everything nowadays goes on sale for like at least 30% off. And people like complain about how expensive games are, but it's like, well, they get pretty cheap pretty quickly. I stopped PS Plus because it was so meh. If a game is multi-platform and PC is an option, I want to pick PC every time. For me, it depends on the game. Like, because for me, like, PC isn't an experience that's comfortable. Like, sitting on a couch and playing a console is its own, like, experience. It's a separate thing. It's like watching TV, not the same as this, and it's a shared experience, so you know, it kind of depends on the game.
Hey, careful with those. Don't worry. No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready to...
Wait! Let me fight with you.
You can't expect us to just sit here.
Could help.
Yep. Please, let us help.
If I really want to, I can let the
Okay,
PC act like a TV
Volunteers
and control the
front and
game
center.
from afar with the Xbox controller, though I am ultra fond of PC mouse. I actually have my computer hooked up to my TV, so I can play stuff from my PC on my TV. It's just a little more inconvenient, you know, it just takes a lot more effort. I mean, PC always takes a lot more effort, is just kind of the thing, right? Plus, I sit at my computer all day, every single day for work. So sometimes I just want to turn it off. Console is nice. You just click a button, you turn it on. You never have to, like, worry about stuff. Mine are always in sleep mode, so updates are always downloaded by the time I turn them on.
Sure.
Games are always patched. You don't have to worry about bugs. You don't have to worry about shit not working.
Moms are tough.
It's just a lazy convenience factor for a console. To me, console is the one that requires effort. Gotta hook it up with the HDMI. Have to let it load forever. Well, mine are always hooked up though. Like, console isn't something that you would hook up every time you go to play it. For me, anyways. Growing up with always having consoles, you just hook them up the once. And now that they go into sleep mode,
Keep 'em safe.
literally
First impression of snow?
they patch themselves while they're in. I don't have that many HDMI slots.
All right, lay low and you'll be
Don't
fine.
know what to tell you. I
We'll
mean, they
clear
make
out the area.
converters. PC is one click of it, and out of sleep mode can remain updated.
Come on!
Eh,
Everybody up!
sure. I mean, everyone's experience is different, right?
Right. New recruits, on me.
Come on.
I'm just saying, I've never had an Xbox game turn on and tell me that it is incompatible with my
Time to go, kiddo.
graphics card drivers. Or any of the one of million things that happens when you are playing on PC.
We're not losing to
Resolutions
Psychom, you hear
fucking
me?
up, VSync fucking up.
This'll be a piece of cake.
And again, I don't like sitting at a desk, honestly. I sit at a desk 10 hours a day for work, so if I can go and sit on my couch and play, and if it's something that my boyfriend's interested in, it's nice to be able to play on a screen where we, you know, are both able to kind of share the experience
Stay
together.
sharp. Don't want to make their job any easier.
That's annoying. PCs only work seamlessly for me. My PS4 always has network issues. Never had network issues, but I don't really play anything that requires network stuff. Also, the router is right next to the console, so if I really needed to, I could just plug in a fucking cable real quick. Now, that wasn't always the case, but I don't know, I never really don't really have that kind of trouble. It's giving me problems just installing an update. I don't know what to tell you. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just letting you know that my experience is that I prefer consoles for my lazy communal experiences. Or if there's a game that I just want to play when I get off work, that I don't want to fucking sit at a computer for anymore, don't want to worry about having to switch over monitors and shit, don't want to have to worry about. I press the button on my controller, press the button on my TV, everything turns on and I'm playing. And I can fall asleep on my couch very comfortably. Falling asleep at my computer, not comfortable. Which I know what you're thinking, like, well, why would you want to fall asleep when you're playing games? It just happens sometimes, it's not a want. I'm a sleepy person.
Let's shake things up a little.
Got it.
Mobilize beta force! Put down the resistance!
Yeah, I wish you got the premium PC experience. One clip swap video input press on for control. Well, no, you see, you're not understanding me. You see, you think it's somehow different with my experience. I actually program for a living, just so you know. My problem is that PC is work. I sit at my desk. I could go and switch over monitors and play on play a PC game on my TV. But that would require switching on monitors, shutting down all my work programs, switching over to playing games, hoping that those games are updated because I don't like to leave automatic updating on my PC since I use it for work. You know, I don't want it to interfere because Steam will fucking chug the fuck out of anything when it decides that it wants to update. So I kind of like have to leave all that kind of stuff off most of the time. So then I do that, then, you know, you gotta also take into account, like, I don't want to leave my computer running for, you know, another 6 hours during the day. Makes the room hot, makes the whole apartment hot. I mean, it's like, I like the separation. I like the separation. I like being able to shut down my workstation when I'm done with work, go sit on the couch, and have a console experience that is easy. And you know, I can watch fucking my Netflix and shit on there. It has, you know, all my apps and shit. It's just, I'm saying it's convenience. It's all about convenience. One of the many reasons I don't use Steam. Yeah. I mean, Steam is the most atrocious, I think, when it goes to update. I see the issue now. My work laptop is different from my desktop gaming, so I can separate them out. You really do need to do that work-life balance. Yeah, that's what I mean. Is it's like, and hey, doctor.
Stay down.
It's really more of I like the separation of console is lazy mode, PC is work mode, and my brain doesn't like dealing with PC when I'm in like out of work mode.
I told you, didn't I? Moms are tough.
Oh my god, her shoulder is dislocated. For sure.
Get him home. Please.
Hold on!
Hopefully she doesn't have to spend a night in the ER. No, I think she's not gonna. I don't think she's making it to the ER. I don't know why she just passed out right there, though. She didn't seem like she was all that hurt, and then all of a sudden she was just like, and I'm gonna go to sleep now. She's worse than me.
Come on. We have to move.
Right.
She's probably on a lot of drunks. Save my progress.
It's an out-and-out massacre. Those people won't even live long enough to die on pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the purge to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the purge ever was.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that?
This is Final Fantasy XIII, the original purge?
You knew this was gonna happen?
Where's Ethan Hawke?
The purge was PSICOM. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
PSICOM, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse Foul C and their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
How about you? Orders say shoot, you pull the trigger? Fine. Forget I asked.
Wait. What?
Very bug-like robot. Oh, don't die, Zaz. Oh, we have so many potions. Oh, he died. Well, I was too late on that. My bad.
I appreciate it.
Yee! Potion!
What's that? Huh?
Attention, purge deportees. Attention, purge deportees. Put down your weapons and surrender immediately. Your removal is the will of the people of Cocoon. Should you attempt to flee, the Sanctum
That thing's pretty cool looking.
every resource necessary to bring you to justice. This land is no longer your home. Cease hostilities and surrender at once.
Sarah! Just what you were looking for.
Yeah. Right in there.
The post-file C.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Mom.
It's too much, isn't it? Face it later. Ciao!
Hey, wait!
Silly
You
kids.
said it made you happy when I smiled, didn't you? But really, I was afraid. I was always afraid.
So, how do you figure that post-Faust is different from the sanctums? All things being equal, I just as soon keep one.
Little bird.
Time to jump.
Yeah. Hey, 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 hang on! What the? Hey! Damn. She can do it, so can we.
As if crawling down is gonna help even a little bit.
Come on, come on!
Is Snow voiced by Troy Baker, or does he just sound a lot like him? I don't
What
remember.
about the others? They didn't die. They couldn't have died.
Of course not.
I have no idea, so I'm gonna go with maybe. I mean, it is Troy
Hey,
Baker,
get
so.
a grip, man. What's wrong with you?
What isn't he a voicing?
Get him home. Get who home?
Toss me that.
Catch.
That is not how you pick up a gun. You just put the hand over this barrel.
What are you doing?
So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero. She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be?
None of you guys handle guns
About
properly
time you
at all.
picked her up.
Yeah.
Ooh, is that a chest?
There's our ride.
Now you're talking.
How could they?
Is there any chest behind us? Nope, just some dead people.
I hope everyone's all right.
I think some people are not doing too hot. I could be wrong. But,
There ain't gonna stop us.
I don't think they're just laying face down for funsies. Oh, look, a bangle. Okay, we can't equip him with anything. I did forget to equip her with shears. I should probably given her the other iron bagel. I'm tired. I worked all day. And I had to do like 2 hours of meetings today, which was bleh. They were like, hey, it's Monday morning. Guess what we're doing? Monday morning meetings. And guess what's gonna happen? We're gonna talk for way too long. It's supposed to only take an hour. Are they in-person meetings or work from home meetings? I don't go in person. Also, no one at the company, like, lives in the same towns. Yeah, they're all Zoom meetings. We don't use Zoom, but you know what I mean. Like, video. So just take a screenshot of your screen and slap that in as your video feed. Well, unfortunately, as there's no video feed, I don't ever show video because they can't. They just can't make me. I'm not showering before a fucking video meeting. Fuck you. But it's stuff that I have to be a part of. Like, as much as I would love to just ignore what's going on in the meeting. And sometimes I do, to a degree. A lot of it is just stuff that I have to be part of. I'm, like, kind of head on this project that we're doing now, so... I mean, by that I mean, usually I work alone, and I'm the only person doing any work on any project. But now I have to actually have these other people make us assets, so I kind of have to tell them what to do. I almost got stuck on that dude. Just blocking my path.
I want every weapon ready to fire.
But yeah, so I kind of have to take part because it has to be like, oh, these are the things we need, this is what I need. Like, yada yada yada. I need you guys to do this. We're gonna have to optimize in this way. Just a whole lot of more work for me. Guess who doesn't get paid anymore to do more work again? Oh, me. They're like, oh, you know how you have to do all these things all the time constantly? Well, you also now need to guide these people in what they need to do for stuff. But we're not going to pay you any more money to do this.
That's a sad sound.
Bleh.
Where's the soul?
Hey, Godot.
Yeah?
If you don't know who you gotta save, you just protect them all, right?
Something on your mind? You got plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm already tired. How's it only 10 o'clock? It feels like it's midnight right now. I also sometime this week have to set up and learn our mixed reality setup that we're planning on doing. Woo, fun. Thing I never wanted to have to work on.
Hey,
VR.
it's us! It's us! Don't shoot!
Snow!
Since when do you care about kids?
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it!
Hey.
Yo. So,
Hey.
you really managed to use that thing?
I think I'm done.
You're done when we are.
Ow, what?
That's the one.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah,
All right then.
but
I'll go with you.
what?
I mean, it's now really the time, children.
No idea what it was like. Oh.
Everyone's safe?
The army's no match for Nora.
I meant the kids.
All accounted for.
Okay. Let's keep it that way, all right? I'll swing by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry. None of you are invited.
We're still going. Hey, you serious?
What about me?
Catch you later.
Oh. Wait! Come back!
Now we're a little creepy kid.
I'll get you all someplace
Leave this to Nora.
Is there anything good back here?
SciComm's nothing.
Hello.
Stay with your family.
You stay with your family.
Leave this to
Jerk.
Nora.
Stop running around, kid.
Do what I want. They give me like a save point like every 5 seconds, but nothing's really happened for a while. I feel like this intro is very slow. I think it's the biggest downfall of this game. Like, it seems very cool. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot that is. It feels like it's constantly like breaking up the gameplay. Like, run for 2 seconds, cutscene.
okay?
Run for 2 seconds,
I
cutscene.
want to tell him. It's just that...
Say, you know how to fly this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. In you go.
I don't even see how much of this game I actually play like straight up on stream.
That way.
I just wanted to start and I figured, why not start it on stream?
No. If we go in there, that thing could...
But it's long
It
and
could
it's
make
a
us
lot
see.
of just watching cutscenes.
This is... I don't think I can...
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
Here we go!
Nothing. We're doing nothing, huh, little girl? The puppy wants to watch the cutscenes with us. Oof. Big stretch. Were you just having a nap time?
Get back here!
Come here. Oh.
The pulse fell sea. It held our future. And our fate.
Got a little puppy. Got a little puppy. Oh. Little cutie. Ooh. Oh. Okay. She just wants to lay in the lap. You okay there, little girl? You okay? No. She wants to take a little lap nap.
Now, where is the... Oops. Well then... Guess it's just us.
What did you expect? Even soldiers know not to go near the foul sea. You become a pulse l'Cie, and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
Hope.
I actually have a very cool action figure of her.
Thank you. What were we thinking?
Of course,
Well,
it's in a
since
box
we're
somewhere,
here,
because I don't have enough shelf
let's look
space.
around.
Action figure, look at this, nerd. Yeah, well, Square Enix for a long time did the Kai arts. I don't know if they still do, but... Do you gotta put it together and
Check
paint
this
it yourself? No.
Hey!
It's like one of the Kai
Vanille,
arts ones.
Where are you?
Those like super fancy ones that they used to do. It's huge too. I think it's like a 12-inch.
Well,
That's...
Did you at least have to pay like $300? No, I found it in a comic book store in Davis for like... It was like $40 or something. Yeah. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm picking this up.
you're gonna regret this.
Might be less than 12 inches though, because she's small. Now that I'm thinking about it. I think it's like part of the line that usually they're 12 inches, but because she's short, it might be like a 10-inch figure or something.
Okay, back to exploring.
I don't know, I've never taken it out of the
Better
box.
Stay close.
Okay, little girl, I need my hand back. I'm sorry, honey. Holding the little puppy's butt up. Ooh, this floor looks very nice.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Oh, I don't need a save. We just saved.
How am I supposed to get out of here?
You're gonna regret this. Goodbye.
It's his. Where is he?
Oops. I always try and press start for that. Let's give you one of these. Oops. Can we equip him with stuff? Sweet. Let's give him one of these. You babies need them. Why would I go over there? There's nothing over there. Yeah, let's not go over there.
Where do we go now?
This way. And we kill puppy. Weird mechanical puppy. I guess it's more like a big cat. Hence the Pantheron.
Well, that wasn't scary at all. Take this. Sorry.
What are these things supposed to be? They're just like some kind of machine block. They're kind of stupid looking, I'm not gonna lie. You okay, little girl?
What's wrong with her?
Please don't go looking for trouble.
Oh, shut up. I just want to find secrets. Guess I do have to go that other way. You know, this little puppy is so cute. She comes, she sits in my lap. But she can't get comfy, and I feel so bad for her because I'm like, you're too big. But she just wants to be in my lap. I just wish my lap was more comfortable for her. Let me jump down? No? Okay. Gotta run all the way around. I'm assuming I have to go this way just because I don't see any other way to go. Unless I'm dumb, which is very possible. I'm actually not sure if I will continue this game tomorrow or play something else tomorrow.
Not so much.
You really don't get it.
Pulse Falsey and Lissy are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here,
I like that
purge us too.
they're
And
explaining
then-
this for me.
Problem.
What's my... Pulse is hell on Earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
Get off me.
Sarah? Can you hear me? Where are
I was really confused still, and to be fair, I understand the words they're saying, just not what they're saying. Yeah, that's pretty much... I mean, that's a lot of Final Fantasy. Especially in the beginning when they're just like, these are all concepts that we're not really going to explain to you. You just have to kind of figure out how the story
Don't worry,
goes.
Sarah. Your hero
To be fair, that's
is on
par
his
for the
way.
course for me in Final Fantasy. Yep. It's definitely a Final Fantasy thing where they're just like, these are weird concepts that don't exist in your world, but we're not going to really explain them until, like, Act 3. Number one rule, though, always look behind you when you spawn in. FF lost me with the castle that goes under the sand, and you can move around like a sand submarine. Just because you don't understand. Maybe it just vibrates the sand. It's a very vibraty castle. me and Jesse finally watched Dune yesterday, so that's now what I'm just imagining. It's just a castle that's just like vibrating under the sand. Everyone inside is just being jostled around. The new Dune? New Dune, yeah. It's on HBO Max now. Oh my god, if this camera could stop. It's like getting all wonky on me. Where is the map, by the way? Isn't there a map in this game? Ewok Ninja, hey, hope stream is going great. Thanks. How are you doing? Oop. Oh. What was that?
Bring it on!
Oh, yeah, this is the cat. But yeah, new Dune. Very good. Yeah, I'm really anticipating the follow-up ones. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that they... I felt like people were very afraid that they weren't going to get to make more, but hopefully, I think it did well enough. I feel like it's just nice because it was like really pretty and well done, and boy have movies sucked lately.
Just hold on, Sarah.
I feel like it's been a while since I've watched a new movie that I've liked. Even a little bit liked.
Still won't budge? I think the door is winning.
Why didn't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
It was me. This is my fault.
Beg your pardon?
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh wait, hold on. All right, hold up. All right, go for it. Make it happen.
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
Hey! What? How'd you open it?
Very nicely. You just gotta be real nice to it. You gotta really butter it up. You gotta be like, open sesame, if it's okay with you, please give me your consent. Very forward thinking. Oh boy. Shrouds are special single-use aerosols. I don't know why that word messed me up. That can only be used outside of battle and grant the party tactical advantages. Fortizol and Aegisol bestow their bonuses at the start of battle. Deceptisol, oh my god, that's These are real dumb words. On the other hand, shields the party from enemy detection, eliminating any concern of being spotted and attacked. It is useful for avoiding combat and also for launching preemptive strikes. Enemies like Pantherons, whose field of vision allow them to apply a spray, yada yada. Okay, don't care.
These Pulse folks could learn a thing or two about interior design.
I don't know. They're look at how shiny their floors are, though. I mean, someone's been waxing.
There you go, stomping off on your own.
What's in the shop? I haven't even checked once. No, just potions and Phoenix Downs. Got it. Oops. And an Iron Bagel that I can't afford. Got it. Did we have anything that she can equip? No. Got it. And who even needs to use Deceptisol? I just like to run in and bash, bash, bash. I have big sword. I hit them with big sword. I smash auto attack button. I auto attack.
Don't scare easy, do you?
Do, 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 do. I am contemplating seeing if I can set up my Switch for streaming. There's a lot of Switch games coming out. There's also some Switch games that I haven't played
No reason to go picking fights, right?
that I was like, oh, I'll pick this up. I'll pick this up on a sale. I'll pick this up, you know, that kind of stuff. What the fuck was that noise? Animals, what are you guys doing? I can just hear my puppy snorting right now. She's just going. She's probably playing with the cat.
Think some kind of welcoming present from that first recon team they sent in?
There she is. What are you doing? What are you doing, little girl? Nice stagger. Staggered up. Hey, leave him alone. Stop it, little girl. Oops. You You guys are distracting me from my game. Ooh, that was close. I think I may have almost died right there.
Hard to believe no one noticed this thing for all these years.
It missed. That was really funny. It was like, bap. Ooh, Gladius. Gosh darn it. I will always press start until the end of time. You okay there, boo? These animals, they're so needy. Yay, stagger finally. Now die. Yeah.
Robotic death machines. Fantastic. If those things are still around, might be some soldiers trapped in here too. Except they'd probably be l'Cie by now. Huh? Not even human anymore. Just post-l'Cie. Enemies of Cocoon. Can't show them any mercy.
Pulse, bad. Cocoon, good.
There's the next one.
Do. I am still so impressed with how much better this game looks.
Bring it on!
Just because it's on PC. Hand grenade. Dead. Of course, he's the only one who, like, doesn't get a partner. He's just out here punching panthers on his own. Did I check behind me when we spawned? Did I break my own rule? I broke my own rule. Anything good over here? Nope. Little camera jitter there. Anything good over here? Nope. Is that a pretty place?
All right.
These people got jumps,
Hang on,
man.
baby. Your hero's on the way.
He just like 1 foot hopped on that. Very impressive.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
He is here. Calling himself a hero?
He's coming our way.
What should I do?
Tell him what you need to.
But nothing I say will change what happened.
We could just run away.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's always an option. We could just run away. I just like that as an option in life. Okay, yeah, this is where we hopped over from before. Alright, Doctor, time to have your performance review. Runs away. Wait, that's always been an option? Yeah. I love it. I love it as an option. I mean, it technically is an option. I mean, just because you have to deal with consequences doesn't make it not an option. Imagining you're like at checkout and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, sir, your credit card has been declined, and you just run away. We got some Fortizol, guys. It sounds like foot cream. Oh, we already got that one. Where? Oh, I guess we're supposed to go to this door? Yeah. Alright, sir, that'll be $15 for the movie ticket. Runs away. So we need to have a talk. Runs away. Yeah, I mean, I can't think of a situation. I changed my mind. I can't think of a situation. Pretty much like at the dentist. You probably can't just get up and run away at the dentist. Now I'm imagining if you did though. You have like the mouth clamp in and you're just like, I don't want this root canal anymore, and then you just get up and run away. Probably when pulled over by cops would be a bad idea, but it is an option. I watched Cops. People take that option. Doctor gives you bad news, runs away. No, he just says, I have some bad news for you, and you just run away. That is actually in this country, that's probably a good thing to do. I have some bad news for you. Well, before you tell me, and I have to pay you a whole lot more. Let me just cut you off right there. Peace. As you run away, Doctor, I'm glad you're getting into cardio.
Yes!
Can we take it a little slower?
What are they?
See, you failed. This is what happens when Lassie don't complete the focus the Fal'Cie gave him.
Let's even these odds.
Oh, these schools are bitches. They go down super easy.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave. Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together.
Oh, that is definitely has to be
You'll
Troy
be home
Baker.
in time for dinner.
You...
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife.
My
that is.
wife?
She's a pulse Lassie.
No.
She's here somewhere, along with that Fal'Cie.
You
I
shouldn't
gotta
be
find
here
her and set her free.
awkwardly.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help Lassie? They're the enemy. How can you save Lassie? You're not... That's insane.
I mean, he literally just told you that his fiance is a Lassie,
Probably.
so it kind of makes
I
sense.
gotta do something, right?
Right.
I'll be back.
Should we wait around for him and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse. Why is this happening to me? When they found the Fal'Cie the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us. Threw us on that train.
She acts like me when people have
Because that
mental
guy-
breakdowns around me. She's just like, this is awkward. I don't know what to do with my
Probably
hands.
shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help Lassie.
Hey again.
Hey. Let's go with him. You gotta talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
Someone having mental breakdown, awkward laughing. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Awkward laughing
What's
is my
gotten into you,
personality
soldier?
trait.
Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
She's a Lassie.
What? A pulse Lassie?
The Fal'Cie has her captive, but I'll find her.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a Lassie, What did the fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
Whoa, how'd you guess?
I didn't ask.
They sure do say Lycian and Farlesi a lot.
Listen,
Yeah.
when a person gets cursed by a fal'Cie, they become a l'Cie, and they get given a focus, right?
They're really trying to have us catch on.
How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, l'Cie end up as one of those things. What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still. How can I? Oh man, there's no way to turn a l'Cie back into a human.
That you
Even
know
if she
of.
completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a fal'Cie slave. Don't make her suffer.
Just say it! Any l'Cie, anyone who might ever become a l'Cie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
That was an awkward cut. And time to kill things. Check behind us for items. No items. Okay, that's just going back the way we came.
Better hurry up and find that fal'Cie.
Pretty little girl though. She must be sleeping on the couch. Ooh, did we just get a new equipment thing? Power wristband. Oh yes, look at that. Nice strength. I don't have anything to equip with him. Yeah. Let's go and find the CCs. La, foul, whatever. All the CCs. Do I have to fight these one by one? Come on. Gosh darn. I guess let me get these two together. Come here. Nope. Dang. I really just assumed I'd fight all four at one time. I'm skipping that one. I don't want to do 2,000 battles. Is there any good items? No. Okay. Hello, big boy. Okay. Well, it looks like it's trying to leave. Are we kind of being dicks now? Oh, well, I'm stuck.
Someone stumbles into the wrong place at the wrong
There's a lot of battles. I wish I could combine these battles. Just like sprint down and collect them all. Okay, sweet. At least I was able to bypass some of them. Ouchie. Fire's no bueno. I don't have any spells yet. It's not fair. What does this do? Okay. We're still like heavily in the beginning tutorial phase of the game, so can't really do a whole lot. Is this my sister?
Sarah!
Oh, and look who has the same necklace as a certain hot male.
That's a Pulse brand. That girl's a Lassie.
I already told you that.
Pulse Lassie are the enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy?
You came.
Sarah!
There's your boyfriend.
Sarah.
Is that my hero?
Lightning's sitting there like, well, what the fuck am I then? I got here first. Oh, here.
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis,
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she...
Save us.
Sarah?
You can save us. Protect us all. Save Cocoon.
Save Cocoon? Sarah, that was your focus?
anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me, you'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow, I'll make things right.
You just relax.
Thank you.
Sarah!
Sarah! Sarah!
Why is she turning to crystal?
We'll see who fulfills
Because we're in a
focus.
Final Fantasy game.
Transformed into crystal. You gain eternal life.
Just like the stories say. Sarah, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! Sarah's... she's...
Well, he just said that she is granted
alive.
eternal life, so...
The legend. Remember the legend. Lassie, who fulfilled their focus, turned to crystal and gained eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead!
Yeah. Right?
Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever.
Eternal life
I don't
as a
care how
crystal.
many years
Is that
I
eternal
have to
life?
wait.
Well, you know.
It's over! Open your eyes and face reality!
Who knows?
Sarah,
Medusa just gave people eternal life as
really
statues.
mean losing everything?
I mean, who knows? Maybe being a crystal is fun in this world. There could be some, like, ethereal thing you get to do on a different plane of existence. Some call it death, others call it, you know, just sleeping.
Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
$10 says in a few years some random chick is gonna come by and take her pinky toe and be like, this healing crystal that matches my Zodiac. Well, you know. See, crystals are supposed to be good for you, so maybe turning into a crystal makes you like the ultimate crystal girl. Or maybe she's just gonna shatter while this thing is falling apart.
Must be a sanctum strike. Bring down the vestige of the
knows?
foul sea right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the patch was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
He goes to grab her little fingers and they just go like, crack! And he's
Day
like,
with the foul sea. Got some things to talk about.
What? You're gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
What?
Lightning?
Crystal Sister. Anything good behind us? No. Oh, now we got all three of us? Oh, we're gonna kill these things so fast. Excuse me, coming through. Ooh, I think I saw an item back there. Oh, come on. The guy with the gun that can't shoot the bird thing. There we go. Can I buy anything good yet? Just an iron bangle. Hey, bleh. Hey, bleh. Ooh, this looks awesome.
So this is the Foul Sea.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go!
Seems like it totally gets what you're saying. Nope.
Please, turn her back. I'll be your Lassie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
That's also rational. Let me use my sword to cut this giant piece of metal.
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die.
She's just pulling a Gimli, we've all been there. Now that stuff looks cuttable.
What the?
Come on now. You really think you can kill a Foul Sea?
I'm doing
Sure,
this
why
for
not?
Sarah.
Dodge.
long as you don't mind an amateur. I got these things. Might as well use them.
Thanks.
And then it goes back to game engine and everything looks so much better. Oh, I should probably hit the arms first. Oh yeah. See, this thing doesn't seem so tough. I say now, moments before death. Oops.
I can't stop.
I called it, didn't I? Oh, really? Come on. The other guys were still up. Gotta be faster on those potions. There we are. Let's let it hit first. Alright, we definitely didn't take as much damage that time around. Let's see which one's gonna attack. There we go. And now when we're in between, let's use a potion for safety. Okay, we should only need like one more go around. Ooh, ouch. Wish I could tell her to stand somewhere else. It would be nice. Like stand over there. Don't stand right under the thing that's attacking you. Maybe? Okay, let's wait for this. Oh, nope. We got it. Look at us. Look at us. Thing was a chump.
Where are we?
Who knows? Probably some kind of aether stream.
What's going on?
That looks friendly. Well, that seemed bad. Ooh, pretty. I don't really know what just happened, but everything looks prettier now.
When I couldn't see a future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear, and it hurt to see. I'd just close my eyes, and lose myself in happier days.
Yes, I would like to save. Day 11, the seaside city of Bottom. So these people look pretty old for their having only been 11 days.
The whole gang's here tonight. How'd that happen?
I don't know what it's been 11 days since, but I just said day 11.
Excuse me.
See you around. You know. No, but I want to. You just missed her. She said she'd be at the usual place.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
Here goes. Making a wish?
She's like, no, I was sleeping.
Maybe I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister. She'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know,
How can you like this girl?
should
She looks
ask
like
for
she's
something
14.
bigger.
And she has a side
These are
ponytail, which
wish-granting
makes her look even more like
fireworks,
she's
in the
14.
stories.
Stories, huh? The sea who fulfill their focus, they become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out. You will never be one of those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
Yeah, I don't know how to tell you this, but yep, you'll be a crystal.
Yesterday at the store,
You'll make a
Got us
great
something.
paperweight.
I don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it. I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Yes.
She said yes!
You do realize that proposing to a girl who has a death sentence is just ensuring her death sentence. Haven't you watched any of those, like, romantic dramas? If the girl gets cancer and you propose, she's gonna die.
Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish?
Before I asked you to marry me, I wished that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine, too.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a Lassie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news.
Not really.
Oh man, I can't wait to
Also,
see her
why not
face.
wish, like, for a way out of being a
She'll be my
Lassie?
new sister.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Are you supposed to? Okay. I'm gonna assume these are much tamer than our world's fireworks.
Hey, Snow?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you get for flying in there.
That was close.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
All we need. Just you and me.
Thank you, Snow.
Aw, so sweet. I'm glad I just saved before that cutscene, so then I could just save after it.
Sarah! Is this for real?
Or is it just fantasy? Lake Brescia.
This must be Lake Brescia? Well, I guess we fell from up there. And the lake turned to crystal?
Why is he so quiet?
Help me out here. I mean, did the Foul Sea do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
I guess that last cutscene was just really loud.
How?
Sarah!
Because I feel like this is like
No one
muffled
survives
in
a fall
comparison.
from that height. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us.
Sarah, listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Hey, 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 hey! Watch out!
What did I just do?
You guys got superpowers.
You used the power of the sea. The Foul Sea cursed us. We're the sea now.
Paradigm system. Yes, because I don't remember this. You can assign characters the most effective roles for a given situation by changing your party's paradigm. You can switch between paradigms as often as you like. First, press something to access your party's paradigm deck. I'm using a controller, but it's not giving me controller tutorials. Each paradigm assigns specific roles to the members of your party. These roles define etc., etc. Behavior in combat. Offensive paradigms concentrate on dealing damage, defense stuff, yada yada yada. Your current paradigm, Relentless Assault, is an offensive paradigm in which multiple attackers coordinate their efforts. The paradigms to Ravager targets whichever enemy the commando attacks. One of your party members has taken damage. Yes. Now might be a good time for you to open your paradigm thing. Switch to Solidarity. Snow becomes tank. Vanille becomes heals, etc., etc. Or we can just kill it first.
So we really are Lassie.
Looks like it.
You too?
Yep. Right here.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
I feel the same way. Could you not show me your butt? Thanks.
Why me? I don't even know you. But you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone. It's your fault. It's your fault, You could have. All of this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it! Sorry.
Everything is gonna be all right. You'll see. Come
I
on.
mean, probably not, but
Off we go.
See, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now.
Why me?
is there an item back here? Nope. Rude. Oh wow, this place is so pretty. This looks great. Okay, we're gonna head to a save point, and then we are gonna call it for the night.
Trust the soldier to keep her cool through this.
Gosh, if I can make it to a save point before the next cutscene. Nope. Okay.
Okay, if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how focus comes down, people. The FALC, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse. Well, you know, that's what they say. You know, legends and all. Legends. Yeah.
Did you see anything?
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but I saw this big, towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Ragnarok.
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the Fal'Cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're Pulse Lassie, right? Enemies of Cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah. She ought to be nearby.
I'll come too! Wait!
Jeez. Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Really?
Oh, just another tutorial. Okay. Having become Lassie, the members of your party can now develop their powers. Meaning they can level up Crystarium. Oh, what a pretty rose. Character ability and roles. Lightning can currently develop as Commando or Ravager. Select this. As you can see, the Ruin Crystal is illuminated. Illuminated crystals represent known abilities. Lightning can use the offensive magic spell Ruin, whenever she is in the role of Commando. The crystal next to Ruin is still dimmed, but by extending the line of Christogenesis to reach it. Oh, why do you have to make up words? Lightning can obtain a crystal and its benefits. Doing so will consume Christogen points. Yada yada yada, yeah. Earn CP, level up. You can level up. Got it. You obtained a strength +4 crystal, increasing her strength ability. Knowing line will advance until you run out of CP, however, it will stop automatically at branching points. To continue, press the desired direction. What is that on the controller then? Okay, I see. You've run out of CP. Yada yada yada. Oh, he has quite a bit of CP. Okay. She should probably upgrade her medic class first. Oops.
That dude looks like the lead singer, I'm sorry.
I see. Okay. Okie dokie.
We need to find a
Look
way
how
out
pretty
of
this
here.
is, by the
We
way.
can worry about everything else later.
Wow.
This game came out in like 2009 or something. 2010. It looks so much better than when I played it on PS3. I have to say. Are all those crystals people too? Cause damn, maybe there's people in the crystals, but that's not true. Actually, that is well. You either do what the Fal'Cie tell you, or you become Fal'Cie. Or a crystal if you do what they tell you. It's a thing. It's really hard to explain. It's a Final Fantasy plot. So, like, you get infected and you become a l'Cie, and then the Fal'Cie, like, tell you what they want you to do. And if you do that, then you get to become a crystal. And if you don't, then you become a Fal'Cie.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, that's about it. Yep. That is about the reaction. Alright, I'm old. Bedtime for me. Bedtime for me. Good luck with the rest of the stream. I'm actually ending. Anyways, I will be streaming again tomorrow night at the usual time. I don't know if I'll be playing more of this tomorrow night or not. It will kind of depend on just how I feel. If I'm feeling lazy, this is going to be probably my go-to lazy game. Just because it's mostly cutscenes. Doesn't take a whole lot of effort. And no raid tonight. I don't see anyone on. I will see everyone tomorrow night then. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.